everyone, this is Liz. I'm a cottagecore nomad traveling Europe, living and sleeping in peaceful remote places. Today, I'm moving into a cute tiny house in the countryside, my new home for a while. The tiny house is situated on a farm in a very quiet little village, and I'm loving it. Alright, come on, let me show you around. We have a complete kitchen in here with a fridge, stove, sink, and everything we need really. I love the big window that gives us so much natural light in here. Unlike my shepherd's wagon that I lived in for a while, this tiny house has a proper bathroom with a warm, full-sized shower. That is definitely a plus, especially as it's still cold outside, so I really appreciate having it inside the house. I have a large comfy bed that will double as a living room of sorts, as this is where I'll be working or reading as well. Or maybe just relaxing and looking out of these two huge windows. In a tiny house, we have to be a bit more mindful and creative with our storage space. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Having little storage space encourages us to choose which items we really want and need in our lives, and it makes us value the items we do decide to have more. The owners of this tiny house did make great use of the available space, providing compartments, shelves, and hooks in all the nooks and crannies of the tiny house without making it look too messy. Okay, now on to my favorite part of the house, the wood-burning stove. Wood-burning stoves have something so cozy and magical about them, and as the nights still get pretty chilly, I suggest we light a fire, shall we? Before I started my road trip, I would sometimes drive through small villages, past farms and houses, and wished I could just stay there for no particular reason, in no particular place. Just in places that felt as if I could breathe and relax and be at peace there. Please let me know in the comments if you have ever experienced this feeling. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. Moving into this tiny house really reminded me of that wish to just arrive somewhere and make it my home for a while. Breathing in the fresh air in a new place, listening to a new kind of silence. The fire is crackling and it's getting nice and cozy and warm. That's also part of the beauty of living in a small space. It's easy to keep it nice and warm. Let's grab a bite to eat and edit a video while listening to a podcast. What a perfect way to end this day. It's getting late. Let's curl up in our cozy bed in our tiny house in the countryside and fall asleep to the crackling fire and the sound of silence.